Be friends with people who is friends of people who are your out. Right, babe? If you guys don't know who I am, this is Tina.Channiel, and before further ado, you know what I would love me like I would love for you guys to do is like, share, and subscribe and be a part of the gang, if that is good, and follow me on all my socials. And if you want me to be your friend, all you have to do is ask. So we're gonna get into this video, okay? When the side chick confronted me, the nerve of this girl. But let's get into this story. So it was, are you recording me? Oh. So it just got me sidetracked. Okay, anyways, so it was back in high school, which was crazy, which was annoying. You ever know like high school drama be like the most annoyingest drama? Like high school is so annoying. So there was this girl. She was my ex. If you guys know, you know. If you're a Goodie Gang, you know. She was his forever side piece, his forever side chick. They actually went out before they was together. So the time that she confronted me, this was the time that she confronted me that like did like the last straw for me, because she's confronted me before about shit I didn't care about, just like I didn't give a fuck now. So she confronted me this time like it would have made a difference for her confronting me all the other damn times, whatever. But this time was the time where I wanted to fight her for real, because I never, all the other times I didn't want to fight her, but I didn't fight her because she was giving me vital information. But this time I wanted to fight her because she was getting on my nerves now. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, why you keep coming to me with the same bullshit? Like, you keep coming at me again. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care before. Like, I don't understand. Like, he ignore you, I'm ignoring you. Let it go. But don't put yourself in situations like this. That's why I'm telling you this story. So this is what was going on. Oh my god. Okay, so it was like a build up of things that was going on. So you know what, I don't even care who feelings get hurt. I don't care who watched this story. I'm gonna tell the whole damn story. Okay, I had a friend. She was her friend too, mind you. Don't be friends with people who do stuff like that to you. Do not be friends with people who is friends of people who are your out. Right, babe? Exactly. Now, she's her friend. She is telling her that if, this is what the girl said to me. This is what she, quote unquote, that's what she said. Okay? It's not alleged. This is very legible. She said, if you want him, meaning my man, why don't you go get him then? How you feel about that? But the thing is this, that nigga weak because he goes along with the shit, because these niggas be weak. A lot of these niggas is fucking weak, okay? So now, that's what she told her. She tells her that if you want him that bad, don't stop trying. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop trying to be with him, because one day he gonna be yours, basically. One day, one fateful day, he will finally be yours. So if you want him, don't stop trying. That's what she tells the girl. So now, me and him, we're going good. Like, I would say at this particular time, we're in high school, we're going pretty decent. I feel like it was because I started giving him some of her. That's why he started to act decent. Dumbass nigga. But anyway, so he started to behave himself, act decently with me, stop messing around, doing all this other stupid stuff he used to do. So now she gets upset because he's actually treating me good. This is something that y'all need to understand with people that are side chicks. And there are women that are okay with being the side chicks. I was a girl like that. I would say I was okay with being a side person. Why? Because I didn't have to deal with that person all the time. I have a story on I was a side chick. Y'all seen it. I was a side chick because I didn't want to have to deal with him on a day-to-day basis. There are women out there that are very okay with being a side chick. Even though there's a lot of women that's like, oh, I don't play the side, I'm not a side, da 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 da. Let me make a point to you guys. The reason why they don't care is because they don't have to do as much work as you do. Because I'm in a relationship now and I do a lot. If there was a girl that was very willing to be a side to me, honestly, I would understand, because she's not having to do as much as I do. I'm with him every day. I'm here with him every day. We spending each other money every day. We out every day. We doing a lot together. If there's a woman that comes along and it's like, you know what, I don't really care what you're doing with her, you can still do that with her, but sometimes you can come over here and do some stuff with me, I would understand that, because that takes a lot of load off of her. She don't got to deal with him on a day-to-day basis like how I would have to deal with him on a day-to-day basis. So when women don't understand why girls will want to play the side, it's because I don't have to do what you do, like how wives. There's a lot of women out here that have husbands and they don't get why this other girl want to just be the side, because I don't got to do what you're doing. I don't have to do shit, basically. I just sit here and look pretty and cute and get my bills paid. It's an easy life, trust me. I'm not saying y'all should do it. You should have some type of standards, but I'm just saying why people do it. So this is why she did it. She did it because in her mind she felt one day he is going to click and wake up and be like, okay, you should treat me the way you treat her, because I'm the one that's always here for you, when she's always ready to up and leave, because I am. I be ready to up and fucking leave that nigga because he playing with me. And basically, I think, okay, so I'm getting a little bit sidetracked, but y'all don't care because y'all like hearing the stories anyway. So she was upset because he was treating me good. She wants to talk to him about why they don't talk no more, or why he not dealing with her no more. So I get wind of this conversation happening, that she's upset and crying because he ain't paying her no more attention like how he used to. And he basically, I guess, told her that, you know, her time is up. Her little time is up because I'm giving him what he wanted. Side note, if you're with a dude, especially in high school, and you ain't giving him no, I'm pointing to your kitty cat, okay? If you're not giving him none of this, but he's quote unquote waiting, he's not waiting, sis. He is messing around with all the other girls who's giving him that. He's just waiting on you to be ready. Sorry to burst y'all bubbles, but it's the truth. Basically, at that time, I was ready and we was doing that. So now he's hanging, clinging on to me now. So it's like he told all the other girls, y'all times is up, basically. Y'all could go about your business and live your life because he don't care about y'all no more. So I guess that's what he told her. Like, listen, I don't give a fuck. I think that's what he said to her. Because he used to really say some mean things to her. And honestly, it used to make my feelings hurt for her. You don't have to deal with this, sis. You could go out and be with a guy that wants to be with you and only you and entirely you. I should have did the same thing, but I was young, I was stupid. He was my first love, he was my first everything, so I didn't think that far ahead like I should have. There is so much noise going on in here. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. So he tells her whatever he tells her. She's upset. So I hear about this news from somebody else that wasn't a close friend, but she was cool with me. We were cool, so she told me, like, you know, they had that conversation, blah, blah, blah. So I confront him about it. I'm like, so you're going to this girl and telling her that you don't want to deal with her no more? So you was dealing with her before. And he looked at me literally and said, no. This is how I knew they was literally having sex, okay? Because I heard they was having sex. Okay, I heard they was doing that, and they was definitely doing that. Okay, now I hear that's what they did. I confront him about what they did. He looked me straight in the face and says he don't know nothing that I'm talking about. He ain't never do nothing with her. He don't know nothing about what she's talking about. He have no clue about none of this stuff that I'm saying. He is being so oblivious to the point where that shit looks believable. But because I know him and I seen him lie to his own mom in the same way he lies to me, that's how he was a liar, and he lied a lot. Didn't tell too much lie. But I'm just like, you know, fine, you know, because in my mind things was going good, I didn't want to mess it up. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna keep buying into this drama this girl keep bringing to me and all these other people keep bringing to me. But to be real honest, if people keep bringing you the same information, different sources keep telling you the same thing, it's true. Okay, there is some truth behind this, because there is no way 10 people could be lying about the same thing, right, babe? Right. This is where the story just takes a whole complete crazy turn. So now my friend invites the girl to her house because I told my boyfriend at the time, if you don't stop talking to this girl and have all these people keep coming to me with this shit, we gonna have a problem. So I guess he confronts her about it and says we ain't gonna be seeing each other no more, or whatever. So one day the little forever side chick starts crying and getting very upset. So now my so-called friend invites her to her house to have a little sit down talk about all of this stuff that was going on. Do not be friends with people who are friends with your aunt. Okay? Why would you do that? She had a whole sit down conversation. The girl poured her whole heart out to her. Okay? She poured her heart out to her about how, oh, Shantae told him something. That's why he don't talk to me no more. That's why he don't deal with me no more. That's why we not seeing each other no more. Blah, 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 blah. So that's what I hear that was going on, okay? So I have another friend. She decides to come to me and tell me every single thing that was going on at the house, okay? So she tells me everything that was going on. And I'm like, really? Okay, that's cute. That's real cute. So what I do is, since they're talking about my boyfriend, I go to the source of this whole issue. My boyfriend, okay? I go to him and I'm like, why the fuck is this bitch always crying over you? Like, what y'all really got going on? You fucking her, aren't you? Y'all having sex? Just tell me, like, are you having sex with her, or are you not having sex with her? I feel like I should not be saying that word on here. Whatever, I said it already. Are you doing that with her, or are you not doing it with her? He look at me in my face again and say, no, he's not doing nothing with her. I say, you know what? Okay, you see how dumb I was? I just said okay and let it go. Now, I'm a whole different type of woman. I don't even care if you say yes or no. I'm just ready to go. I'm packing my stuff and I'm out the damn door. Right, babe? He nod his head because I'm not out play with me. So, we out the door. So now, as this is going on, still people are constantly coming to me telling me, yo, are you stupid or something? I swear to God, I probably was like the laughing stock of that school. Do you think so? Yes, I feel like I might have been like, yo, this girl is a stupid ass. This girl is so dumb. Like, I feel like in my mind, I know y'all know these type of girls. You ever know a girl? I know everybody knows a girl like that, but she with a guy for so long, and no matter what he do, she don't leave. Like, she's still there, and everybody is talking about her. Everybody is laughing at her. She is basically like the clown for this nigga. Like, that's literally how I was. I'm not even gonna lie, because I'm just telling y'all my truth, but it's like, don't do that. Like, don't be that girl. Like, listen, Don't play idiot for nobody. Don't play idiot for nobody, son. It's not fun. It's not nice. It hurts. It puts a lot of stress on you. You shouldn't be doing that. So now that happens. Now this is the day that this shit basically blows up, like completely blows up. This is what y'all waiting for. The day that this girl come to me, good girl me, and she wanna talk to me. Now, mind you, she's talked to me before. Me and her had interaction before because we all go to the same school, so we spoke before. But this time, it was a different type of time because I was not trying to hear it. I was so done with this girl. She lucky we didn't have a fight. She lucky I did not grab that bitch. She lucky. But so now, this particular day, because we talking about this day, we can't talk about all the other days. It's too much. The story gonna be way too long. So this day, I guess, I don't know what he said to her, but it triggered something in this girl to want to come to me herself, because she never ever come to me herself. Something, I don't know what he said to her, but this ticked her off totally. But this is what she did.